The clock hit 12 hours ago, but the rhythm is just finding its true pace. Yeah. Lock into the movement. Shadows shifting on a crowded floor. We don't need to look for an open door. The bassline is pulling a magnetic trap, and there is absolutely no turning back. Every step you take is perfectly timed, with a physical lane and the spirit aligned. A slick choreography, natural and free, moving like a current under the sea. Can you feel the friction start to release, giving our restless spirits some peace? The sub-bass is driving, the energy is wide, with a beautiful momentum on our side. So smooth, inside the groove. The static is fading away, let the natural impulses play. Higher, higher, yield to the midnight motion. Midnight motion. Yeah, we're flowing through the secret zone tonight. Midnight motion. Let the bassline keep the future beautifully tight. Midnight motion. Polished energy, refined and raw, the most beautiful thing I ever saw. Yeah. Every movement is a work of art, connecting every single broken part. Tell the DJ keep the flow like wine, moving down a perfectly straight line, from the skyline to the ocean floor. I'm not looking for an open door. Can you feel the friction start to release, giving our restless spirits some peace? The sub-bass is driving, the energy is wide, with a beautiful momentum on our side. So smooth, inside the groove. Don't let the coming morning break the stride. There is no reason left for us to hide. Just let the heavy bassline seal the pace and keep us moving in this zigzag space. Step close, flow deep. Let the melody unlock the kinetic vibe we keep. Midnight motion. Feel the pulse, feel the soul. Midnight motion. Let the rhythm take control. Just the vibe, fading fading beautifully as the kinetic energy locks us into the dark forever. Midnight motion. The world outside is perfectly quiet now, but inside the space, your voice keeps playing back. Yeah. Listen to the resonance. Whispers bouncing off the velvet wall. Every shadow answers to the call. The clock is ticking but the rhythm stays, guiding our movements through the smoky haze. I hear your laughter in the speaker cone, a beautiful reminder we are not alone. The sonic signature that leaves a trace, floating beautifully inside this empty space. Can you feel the frequency begin to bounce? Every single heartbeat is what we count. The sub bass is steady, the acoustics are wide, with absolutely nowhere for the truth to hide. So clear, drawing near. The sound waves are expanding wide. The rhythm is our only guide. Higher, higher, surrender to the echoes in the dark. Echoes in the dark. Yeah. We're vibrating inside the secret zone tonight. Echoes in the dark. Let the bassline keep the feedback beautifully tight. Echoes in the dark. Polished energy, refined and raw, the most beautiful thing I ever saw. Every movement is a work of art, connecting every single broken part. Tell the DJ keep the flow like wine, moving down a perfectly straight line, from the skyline to the ocean floor. I'm not looking for an open door. Feel the frequency begin to bounce. Every single heartbeat is what we count. The sub bass is steady, the acoustics are wide, with absolutely nowhere for the truth to hide. So clear, drawing near. We don't need a crowded room to feel the sound. We don't need the bright lights to be found. Just let the heavy bassline duplicate every single beautiful word we state. Breathe out, listen close, let the melody amplify what we love the most. Echoes in the dark. Echoes in the dark. Feel the pulse, feel the soul. Let the rhythm take control. Echoes in the dark. Echoes in the dark. Just the pulse, just the vibe, fading beautifully as the final sound wave melts into the silence. Echoes in the dark. The pressure of the day is pulling back, leaving nothing but a smooth open shore. Yeah, let your thoughts completely settle. Waters roll away, silencing the static of the busy day. The sand is damp, the air is perfectly still as we surrender to this midnight chill. No more heavy waves crashing on the stone, just a beautiful space we can call our own. Every defensive line is washed out clean, stepping beautifully into a calm scene. Can you feel the inner landscape start to clear, leaving absolutely no room for doubts or fear? The sub-bass is steady, horizon is wide, with a beautiful stillness locked inside. So deep, peace we keep. The clutter is fading away, the spirit is learning to sway. Low tide mind, low tide mind. Yeah, yeah, we're drifting through the quiet zone tonight. Low tide mind. Let the bassline keep the frequency beautifully right. Energy refined and raw, the most beautiful thing I ever saw. Every movement is a work of art, connecting every single broken part of the DJ. Keep the flow like wine, moving down a perfectly straight line, from the skyline to the ocean floor. I'm not looking for an open door. The inner landscape start to clear, leaving absolutely no room for doubts or fear. The sub-bass is steady, the horizon is wide, with a beautiful stillness locked inside. So deep, peace we keep. Don't let the rush of the world pull you back in. This is the exact spot where the healing can begin. Just let the heavy sub-bass smooth the floor and tell your mind it doesn't have to fight anymore. Breathe deep. Let go. Let the melody nurture the underglow. Low tide mind. Feel the pulse, feel the soul. Low tide mind. Let the rhythm take control. Yeah. The dark is finally giving way. Everything is turning into amber and gold, yeah. Just let yourself drift. to sway higher. Welcome the golden drift. Golden drift. Yeah, we're staying inside the golden zone tonight. Golden drift. Let the bassline keep the future beautifully right. Polished energy, refined and raw. The most beautiful thing I ever saw. Every movement is a work of art, connecting every single broken part. Tell the DJ, keep the flow like wine, moving down a perfectly straight line, from the skyline to the ocean floor. I'm not looking for an open door. Can you feel the vintage horizon start to glow, letting the golden energy begin to stream and flow? The sub-bass is steady, the matrix is wide, with nothing but absolute honesty left inside. So warm, a brand new season. Don't let the common day blur the view. Everything we felt tonight was completely true. Just let the heavy bass line seal the seal and make this golden state forever real. Look up, breathe deep, let the beat engrave in memories we keep. Heavy weight at the door. Feel the texture of the earth beneath you, yeah. Completely unfiltered. Dropping the armor, stepping off the street, feeling the cool sand underneath our feet. The neon lights are glowing on the wave. This is the freedom that we genuinely crave. No artificial heights, no structural design, just your natural movement tracing next to mine. A steady rhythm humming from the floor. We don't need the city static anymore. welcome the barefoot time. Energy refined and raw, the most beautiful thing I ever saw. Every movement is a work of art, connecting every single broken part. Tell the DJ keep the flow like wine, moving down a perfectly straight line, from the skyline to the ocean floor. I'm not looking for an open door. Forget the pavement and the structural grid. Forget all the secrets that the high heels hid. Just feel the heavy bass line shake the ground, and let your spirit be completely unbound. Breathe deep, step close, let the melody choose what we feel.